Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Outlast. Last time, when we left off, we had another encounter with the suit, Jeremy Blair. He chose to destroy the shortwave radio we'd been looking for since the start of the DLC. And now, well, there's someone coming. And if you've been paying attention to some of the name-dropping happening, I'm sure you'll realize it's a familiar face from the main game. By the way, we did unlock a story achievement in the last session. I know my Steam overlay doesn't work. Only for this game. When this game's over and we move on, it seems like it's going to work normally in most of them. But we got an achievement called Gas Leaker for turning off the gas. It's one of those unavoidable story achievements. But we got it. We're currently at 8 out of 14 for Outlast as a whole. Let's go. Morning coffee. Cheers. Those chains are a familiar sound, aren't they? Shimmy, shimmy. That's always safety. Bye, Chris. So we got a new objective. Exit via the administration block. Alright, not bad. It's Father Martin. He's writing the note that Miles is going to get later. Yeah, this is familiar territory. This is the area Miles wakes up in after Father Martin injects him. And there he is writing the note. Down, down, down. Somebody who looks as much like a priest as this place looks like an asylum, writing instructions on the wall, talking about God, tells me not to be afraid. How was I ever a part of this inhuman bullshit, greed-driven moral genocide? The monsters Murkoff ripped from tortured minds, the lengths their jackbooted business school worms will go to protect it, their own men slaughtered. I've never prayed in my life, Lisa, but if some small-minded interventionist god is listening, kill Jeremy Blair before I die. Sanity and avarice. There's no pain he doesn't deserve. There is no radio, no hope of reaching the outside world, only escape. Saving. Documents. Miscarried profits. From j.blair at murkoffcorp.us.com to r.traeger at murkoffcorp.us.com. Subject, false pregnancies, real profits. Rick. Fun hitting the greens last week. We should make the drive more often. Was reviewing some old test records from the early days of Project Walrider, and something sparked my interest. Were you following the project back in 2010? Apparently, we had issues with female employees experiencing psychosomatic pregnancies, something to do with how the morphogenic engine interacts with the immune system. All Greek to me, am I right? It was more often fatal than not, and these were employees and not patients, so a little harder to sweep under the rug. But the morphogenic engine activity in these ladies' marrow was off the charts, and these are women who were never even exposed to additional hormone therapy. Now, I don't know ppm from a kick in the teeth, but I can read a spreadsheet, and if the projected profits from Project Walrider are half what they say they are, I've just got one question. Why aren't we performing experiments on women? God knows mental illness is an equal opportunity affliction. Seems unethical to pass up on such a potential windfall. Sincerely, Jer. Well, there you go. That's just more evidence of the kind of dude he is. Wonder if Miles is already in his cell.
Oh God, one of them's coming. It's not even human anymore. Block it. Shut it in.
Hey, a battery. Nice. I have a bad feeling about this. Specifically, a feeling it's not actually me the guard was talking about. Very dark. Guess that's why they gave us the battery, huh? There's an open window. Whoa. We chunked through a little load screen there. Did y'all see that? Anyway, another autosave. Very nice. We're outside again. These segments make me uneasier even than the interior ones. Not entirely sure why, but they do. Alright, those are locked. Here's an open window. Hey, buddy. Another document. The groom. Above the knees, below the navel, sliced and sewn on Gluskin's table. To make a place to push inside, the groom will make himself a bride. Above the knees, below the navel, sliced and sewn on Gluskin's table. To make a place to push inside, the groom will make himself a bride. That repeats 4 more times. If you're really paying attention, the name Gluskin will be familiar. He's the guy who got stuck in the engine, who asked us for help, and then got pushed into the morphogenic engine in the intro sequence before things went awry. You can see all these disturbing looking tools here. There's someone outside. They're not as thorough as us. They couldn't find the window. Okay. We can open that. I'm inclined to check the gate over here, even though the fact of the other one opening makes me sure this one will be locked. Were we over there earlier? I don't think so. I don't recognize that sparking electricity. Sounds a lot like Resident Evil dog sounds, though. Aha! There's an opening here. Oh, goody. Where are we now? There's another autosave. I definitely like closing doors behind me. Danger, high voltage. Alright, so we have an electric fence that is on. Back here, we have an open passage. I want to check out the building first. This feels like progress, like that tunnel's going to take us over under the fence. What building am I even looking at? Doesn't look terrible. Oh. That is Mr. Gluskin. New document. Kill us. Kill us. Burn the building. Worse than death here. Kill us. Kill us. We would have a battery on lower difficulties, alas. Yep, here we go. Oh hey, a battery. I didn't like how much night vision I'd had to use. Very good. Excuse me, like another sip of coffee. Many hiding spots. Gross. Looks like we can power off the breaker here. And we got a fresh autosave. Still short episode, I'll keep going. No, I think we already changed. I think we already changed chapters once.
Hey, goddammit! I hear you!
There goes a dude. New note. Burning lights. The power is still on. Electricity. I need to think, Lisa. I thought the power was evidence that some manageable, some human force still controlled some small part of Mount Massive. But nothing human or sane can do anything here but survive, and even that not for long. You were always the reasonable one, Lisa. You would tell me to calm down, to take a longer view. Madness and inhumanity rule this place. Whatever is keeping the electricity flowing is trying to trap me here. I need to shut it down again? Yeah, surely you didn't think it was actually going to be that easy. Obvious trap is obvious, but what choice do we have? Autosave. At least he's not a one-hit kill. So I don't really see much we could have done about him. To be frank. Yeah, another autosave. Nice. Oh, that's good coffee. Yeah, looks like we lost him. I rely very heavily on musical cues. Alright. The other way. Noted. I didn't actually see the wall rider that time, but that's certainly its audio cues. Battery. We're out here now. Still more or less in the same area. Probably can't go through these bushes are typically impassable. Yes, they still are here. Another new note. An easy way out. It would be so easy. I don't believe in it anymore, getting the truth out. There is no truth, only lies we've accepted too long to double back on. It's our children, Lisa. I would take the easy way out if it wasn't for the boys. Damn this place to hell. I'll suffer anything to get out of it. Oh, this just looks pleasant, doesn't it? That was an autosave a little past the 20-minute mark, but we are very near the end of a chapter, so I'm going to keep going. The mountain! It's like we're almost actually outside. Well, damn. And
Maybe sisters. Maybe some girls that need blood.
You ain't old enough to be worried about it. We have worse problems. Grow some hair on your head, Timmy. Then we can talk about girls. I hear something, I swear. Everybody, just quiet the fuck down.
alright, this is the start of a new chapter. It's a pretty great episode length, so I'm going to cut this episode here. This has been Let's Play Outlast. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to talk about this or any of my other content, please join my Discord. The link to join the server is in the video description. And finally, if you want some say in the games I actually play here, please consider supporting me on Patreon. The link to do that is also in the video description. Thank you once again. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.